Hello out there, everyone in the land of YouTube and everyone out there in Facebook world. How you guys are doing? I'm back with another project, guys. It's entitled "Be Careful How You Treat People." And as usual, guys, I put together a few words. I'm going to go ahead and recite those words, guys. Then we're going to jump into things. And the title is "Be Careful How You Treat People." Don't ever get so high until you look down on others. Make you feel as if you can treat others with a lack of tender love and care, as if the heart has lost its compassion for others. Be mindful of the ones y'all be nasty and low down, mistreat and do wrong. So do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Never know who you may need in this life. So be careful how you treat people. And saying that to say this, guys, when things start going good for you, you start winning that life, and you see some of them people that ain't quite got it together yet, don't be laughing at them now and trying to joke and look down on them and think because you're doing better now. Don't mean that you can't end back up in that same spot. Don't mean that all that stuff that you have can be snatched away from you in the blink of an eye. And don't be nasty and low down and hateful to people when things start going good for you and people start needing you. Or else that person may just need that favor and that help at that point in time. Because I told myself a long time ago, I don't want to do nobody wrong because you never know who you're going to need in this life. That same bum, that same person you did wrong, you dogged out, you did stuff to them behind their back, that'll be the same person that's going to be the only one that can help you. Or the only one that lends you a helping hand out of everybody you thought was cool with you, thought had your back, was your homeboy, your homegirl, your family, all this other stuff. Be careful how you treat people, man. I'm telling you now, he sits high and he looks down low. So be careful what you're putting out, being nasty, being low down, treating folk like they less of a person and they not a child of God. Because God spin the block for his chosen ones now. He see the stuff you're putting out. So man, be careful of folk, man, when you're trying to be low down and trying to hurt people. I'm telling y'all now. Because God sits high and he looks down low, man, and especially if you're trying to hurt and bring somebody down who ain't doing nothing to you, who ain't trying to hurt you or nothing. And them seem to be the ones people like to attack. Just the ones who just doing all the right things. But I know just to keep my slate clean, keep my mouth closed, keep praising God, and keep focusing on what I want to do in my life. Because I know I'm very careful about how I treat people. I don't want to do nobody wrong. I don't want to send no negative energy out. I don't want to be going no back and forth. I don't have time for that. I'm focusing on where I want to be in life, so I'm very careful of how I treat people because I need my slate clean. I don't need karma coming to bite me in the behind later on down the road and I thought I did something to somebody and I got away with it. Or if I treated somebody wrong, the person that he sent to bless me, I would low down and nasty to him. My angel that he sent to me to help me and for me to learn a certain lesson probably was a blessing to me. Probably came into my life for a season or that reason, and I dogged them out and did them nasty and low down. And later on down the road, yeah, that karma come back and get you because you think you got away with it. I don't want to be that person. So I'm very mindful of how I treat people. I give everybody respect because everybody is deserving of it. I treat everybody according to the way that I would like to be treated. And that's a golden rule I was taught, and I just always stuck with me. I do unto others as I would want them to do unto me. So if I want people to treat me right, respect me, not be nasty and low down to me, say mean and hurtful things to me and try to kick me while I'm down or try to crush me, I don't do it to nobody else. And I know some people do give it in return, but the others, I can't pass judgment on them because I don't know. I can't walk a mile in their shoes. I don't know what's going on with them that day or what could be going on in their life because I'm not judgmental either because I only know one creator, one God that sits that high to judge anybody. Could be careful of the stones that you cast because that table can turn. And I say this a lot because I've seen it happen. Yeah. So I'm very mindful of what I put out because I want to put out good because I want good in return. Yeah. I want to do right because I want right to follow me. I want to treat people with respect because I expect the same in return. I want to treat people with love, care, and consideration and be mindful of the way that I talk to people and the things that I do to people because that same thing can come back to me. That's why be mindful and careful of how you treat people. A lot of people tend to take a lot of things for a joke and it's a laughing matter. It's not. Because if you grew up, man, with love in your heart and you know right from wrong, you know not to treat folks no any kind of way. You know not to treat folks any kind of way. You know there's a certain point to where you know you offending somebody, or you downplaying somebody, or you just mistreating somebody for no apparent reason. There is always, everybody has that understanding in their mind. Even as when we were children, when by the time you got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, when you were starting to learn to kind of make decisions for yourself, you knew right from wrong because you were taught right from wrong. So be careful of how y'all treat people out there, man. Because I say this a lot, man, and I live by this. I try not to do nobody wrong. Because in this lifetime, you never know who you gonna need. Be careful who you mistreat and who you low down to, because they ain't got what you got at the point in time. It could be your blessing in disguise. That could be that person sitting as an angel, or to send you a little bit of luck to help you get to the next level. So don't get too high now. You start mistreating folks and being low down. Could be mistreating your angel and your blessing. And I'm going to sign off on that note. And I want to go ahead and give all of you guys, man, a big thanks out there in Facebook world and YouTube land. I appreciate all of you guys for the love and the support. And man, I just want to give y'all a big thanks, man. I love y'all out there, man, for the love and the support, man. I appreciate it dearly and sincerely and from my heart. And man, I want to give God the biggest thanks also, because without him, I wouldn't be nothing. And I've said this a lot because I know who brought me the ways that I came from. And he's only making me better because I'm going to stick with him, because he never found a reason not to stick with me. And man, I want to go ahead and tell y'all guys, be good, be careful, be safe, man. Love y'all out there for the love and the support. And stay tuned, because I do have more to come. Thank you.